Metropolitan Detroit is one of our most segregated metropolitan areas. Michigan is a largely segregated state, and the United States is largely a segregated nation. Our young people are very aware, they're painfully aware of segregation. They know that there are other people with whom they would like to communicate, but because they go to segregated schools and segregated communities, they don't have the opportunity for a sustained or meaningful relationship with people who are very different from themselves. The history of civil rights in America is largely about the work of some heroic and wonderful people from the past, whereas the modern civil rights movement is more about many identity groups on things that concern them and that they see every day in their schools and in their communities.
Adults, I think, sometimes start with what's not possible and then see what can be done within those lines. The young people soar above that. For them, they would just as soon ignore what we've created and think about what they could co-create together.
If you actually measure the attitudes of young people toward race, toward ethnicity, toward sexual orientation, toward gender relations, they see something very different than their parents do, and many of their teachers. The schools have largely disinvested from civil rights as a topic. So we at the University of Michigan have stepped forward to create an academy that will have online courses, it will have face-to-face meetings in schools, and it will have summits at the University of Michigan where we can bring future civil rights leaders around the state to Ann Arbor and to meet each other. I think it's a great role for a public university to play.
I think one of the transformational elements of going through our program is students learn a lexicon, they learn a language, a jargon to give expression to their experiences that before were kind of murky or hidden to them. The more that we can recognize the human dignity in our shared experience, the less likely I am to participate in your oppression or to stand by and allow others to oppress you.
We need a generation of young people who are able to come together and work for social justice and who are able to promote and protect not only their civil rights, but the civil rights of all people in society.
We hope in our program that your young person are going to learn the skills, the awarenesses, the passions, the knowledge to do better, to learn from our mistakes that we've had in trying to shape our society to this point and how they might advance it in ways that we can't even imagine yet. Our young people have a future that they deserve.